Start dating like a white girl. Date them all, post them all, because what are they going to do about it? Literally nothing. I'm so tired of women being like, oh, he cheated on me. I feel so embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed for his actions? Just go back to the post and edit the caption. Didn't know I was with a cheater when we took this picture. Boom. There you go. Stop being so serious. You were not married. Go be in the streets. Have fun, okay?
So I'm leaving Target and I just had this thought like, wow, it's just so many beautiful, educated black women in Atlanta. Like, what the heck am I doing here? Like, the pickings are too wide. It's not enough men out here. Like, no wonder why I'm single, because there's literally so many women. They could have a different, these men or women, whatever you like. I like men. So these men could literally have a different bed, a different nice woman every day, like a good girl. Like, which states are the men in? Where y'all at?
They don't because they choose or they chose their peace over that. As you said, there are a lot of females, a lot of that's why girls always think they think that they are the prize, they always think they are the ish, yada yada yada. But you are all the same, bro. As you said, there are a lot of pretty girls out there, but few men. And when she say where are the men, she's talking about successful, attractive men, men that she can settle down with. She's not talking about the bums in the street. She's not talking about the regular guys in the street. She's talking about the men that she want to settle down with, the men that she's attracted to, which are rare. Successful men are rare. Beautiful women are everywhere.
Where? Black men, brown men, shit, white men, blue men.
Why is it that a guy I matched with on Facebook dating, lives in New York State, is willing to drive here and take me to dinner on Thursday, but a guy that I matched who lives 20 minutes away just wants to go to coffee? Like, no effort, no nothing. Like, this is the
The reason for that is that he knows. Like, if you're a guy from a certain area, you know the type of girls in your area. You know, like, bro, probably the whole gang hit this. Probably, you know, like a girl from your own town, you just know, man. You just know, like, bro, I've seen her with who and who and who, so she's not that special. I can't take her on a date, bro. She be ran through.
definition of if they wanted to, they would.
I'm making this video because I came to the realization that I am just way too good of a woman for men in my generation. And the reason I'm saying it is because a lot of men in my generation don't believe in love, they don't believe in romance, they don't believe in marriage, they don't believe in God.
We
And
believe
that's
in
all
God. We believe
important
in
to
God.
me. And I'm not having kids until I'm married. So how it's looking right now, I honestly feel like I won't never have kids. Because these men will lie to you, betray you. And I really don't trust nobody. And it's so sad that I feel like I can't trust nobody. It's because every relationship that I have been in, trust has been broken. So it's hard.
I am fully convinced that majority of bisexual women, myself included, would much rather be dating women over men, but we just for the life of us cannot make it out of those freaking DMs. Women will ghost you like
There was a there are videos out there of women experiencing dating other women. They're even traumatized, bro. They're like, no, we are both women, but they are when the women that are dating other women, they complain that these women are crazy, these women are delusional, these women are egotistical and all these BS. So let's check the comments real quick, man. What the comments are saying. I want to say, gentlemen, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Prioritize your health, your wealth, regardless of your age. In a stable, I'm in a stable and professional environment and position. you will make better decision. Cheers. Enjoy your Sunday. It's that simple, Jans. Focus on your money, get your money up. A relationship is a team effort. It requires a lot, bro. Especially when you're in your 20s. And let me see, especially when you don't have anything, bro, and you're trying to level up, you're trying to be somebody, you're trying to work on yourself. Then all of a sudden you're in a relationship. It I feel like it slows you down in a way. And as a guy, if you're not looking for this right now, if you wanna level up and become somebody or build something first or finish that degree or you know start that career, you don't need the relationship, bro. It's gonna hold you up, it's gonna delay you, bro. Hold the line and keep it up. girls girls had no problem with hookup culture in their 20s. Now that in their 30, that's a problem. It's what I keep saying, that uh, girls age like milk and niggas age like wine. Like in her 20s, she's in her prime. She's literally in her prime, bro. She's the most beautiful she'll ever be. She can get a lot of guys. She can date different guys. But when she reach 30s and the 40s, that's when she's like, now she's complaining about what she used to do, that other girls are doing it. And for guys, when you're in your 20s, you're not in your prime yet, bro. You still have more. You still have to reach your prime. Your prime will start from 30 going up. That's when us guys reach our prime. Let's back to the video.
No other. A man could never ghost you in the ways in which a girl can. I can't even count how many times I've been genuinely interested in pursuing a girl, and things seem like they're going great. We're talking, we're
Right,
texting, all
right.
that, and then they just ghost you on a random Wednesday, and we didn't even get to hang out. They just vanish, poof, never to be heard from again. Genuinely, I don't know how women are getting into relationships with other women, because I can't even find one who wants to hang out with me. Like I can't. It's like, hey,
That's
girl,
what I
you're
said.
so gorgeous. Oh my God, you too. We should make plans.
That's what I said. Girls are even entitled. Like, girls are even ghosting each other, bro.
Time. And then that's it. That's all she wrote. How are you guys finding relationships and love?
Men who are only looking for casual relationships, no strings attached, I have a question for you. Why are you not going for women who are also looking for casual relationships and just fun, nothing else? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments right now. Right now.
I have a question. So a guy, he was showing.
Oh man, I know her perspective was like she's saying, guys that are looking for casual, are you not looking for girls that are also looking for casual? Because now I feel like she's in a point whereby guys that are looking for casual are messing with her, but she's not looking for something casual. She's looking for something serious. Now that she wants something serious, guys wanted it casual. When she wanted casual, when guys wanted it serious back in the days in high school, guys wanted serious relationship. Now that she wants a serious relationship, niggas are like, nah, let's do casual.
Interest the whole night. And he bought me a drink. I was like, okay, cool. Never said anything. Why do guys do this? Why y'all buy a drink? Why y'all show interest and then don't say anything? Don't ask for the number. What does that mean?
This is a very unpopular opinion and nobody asked, but I'm going to say something anyway. When you're talking to a guy, and I'm speaking for the ladies, when you're talking to a guy and the guy hasn't been in a relationship in 5+ years or 2+ years and this, that, and the third, and you're going on, we come and we know what we want most of the time. We know what we want. I want to do this. I want to go here. I like this and this, that, and the third. And the communication and the affection and guys are like, you got to give me time because I'm not used to it. I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't. Stop talking to those type of people. Because you mean to tell me you was single for 5 years and you did no homework, you didn't study nothing on how to treat a lady, how to be with a woman, how to court a woman at that. Like, that's what you mean to tell me? You want me to wait for you to get it together? No, that's not the whole point. That's not the whole point. I get people can work on themselves, but if you're coming to me and you don't know how to do a lick of shit, next. Because what are we doing? We're too grown for this shit.
Right. 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 Then we can go at different ways, bro. Right. The comment section says that women should date themselves and find out why men don't like women. That's literally what the previous woman was talking about. If and the clips I used to watch of women trying to date women, these transgenders trying to date women, they will like experience that and be like, nah, she's too entitled. She, all that. Another comment says, don't worry, ladies, you will find your special guy. They're just sleeping with someone at the moment. Dating in 2026.
I'm done dating in 2026. Like, I'm literally done dating. The reason why I'm done dating is because it's too many expectations, it's too many standards, it's too many, if you don't do this, then I'm not doing this, or if you can't do this, then I don't need to do this, or it's just too much. I feel like everyone has been hurt, and I feel like everyone is just like, it's just too much. I feel like it's too many rules to dating now. Like, it's like if a guy or a woman isn't doing a certain thing, it's like everybody wants to use everyone for money. If you don't want to use everyone for money, everyone's going for looks, anyone's going for I just want to have sex, or I just want to casually date. Like, I think I should just stay single forever, because this generation is completely different.
Yeah, do you sis? Be lonely forever and single forever. Get some kids too, you know. Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. I think I'm done. Or I think I'm gay. I think I'm gonna go with girls.
This is cringe, brother. This is weird. The weird things is them posting on themselves on social media that they're single. That's the weird thing.
I don't know. Come back later.
Oh, and how do I know I've run through every man in town? Because they're starting to come around full circle. Like, guys that I've matched with on dating apps and went on one date with and was like, okay, that's not working, shake hands, goodbye. They're back on the apps looking for a second go. They're messaging me, oh, hey, remember that time? Would be nice to see you again. No, you thought you could find better, and you didn't. And I don't do second chances, so good luck.
If you're in your 20s, go hook up with that person you shouldn't be hooking up with. Dating in your 20s is messy. Now is the time to give into the urges and desires so that later on you're not resenting yourself or somebody else for it. Am I being an enabler? Sure, but your 20s is about learning crisis management and your 30s is for crisis prevention. I don't know what pheromones have kicked up in the air, but everyone I know is hooking up with someone they shouldn't, and we need to stop feeling bad for it. Who cares? We're all gonna laugh about it. We're all gonna die one day. That's just my hot take.
A question.
Those are the advice that makes these women record TikToks later on crying. Where did all the men go?
I always hear women asking is like, why do men always go for the women that want a serious relationship rather than just go for the women that also just want to hook up, that also just don't want something serious and they just want to have fun? And it's not because women that want to hook up don't exist. They exist. It's not that they can't find any women that just want to hook up. It's because it's a power dynamic. They want to coerce women, lie and manipulate and pretend to be somebody they're not. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, that's too dramatic. That's not true. They've told this to me to my face. A lot of them have admitted it. Men don't want to be with a woman that wants the same things. They want the power dynamic of it, and they want to trick and manipulate women into having sex with them to have power over you. That's what it's about. And this is why situationships are predatory and at the very least emotionally and mentally abusive, because if you have to lie, scheme, trick, or coerce somebody into having sex with you, you're a predator.
I love how men assume when you like them that you want to be exclusive right away. Or like when you're going on dates with them, you want to just like have them all to yourself. I just feel like society has this narrative that like women are the clingy ones. They want more. They want to be exclusive. They want commitment. Men are the ones who like feel trapped and need to push away. Like sometimes the girls just want to date. Sometimes they like you and they're going to show that they like you, and they also still want to date other people. I just don't love the feeling of like, oh, women are the clingy ones, or like they always want more. When I look at my friends, it's the girls with the rosters. And they shouldn't be shamed for that either. I feel like you should go into dating accepting the fact that like people might want to date multiple people, and until you have the conversation, don't assume what someone wants.
She was cooking, chat. She was cooking. She was cooking, but she has a point though. that comes to show that it's not your girl, it's just your turn, bro. If she's dating multiple guys, she's not your girl. It's just your turn. It's just your turn, G. Let's get back. Let's take a look at the comment section real quick. Say being nonchalant is working. Like the nonchalant guys, they're just chilling, man. Like, she will approach me if she want me. If she doesn't, I feel like being nonchalant is the way, though. Is the way. If you're not looking for anything serious, just be nonchalant, bro. Don't take it anything. Now girls will be like, whoa, he's mysterious. Girls like mysterious motherfuckers. And be like, he's mysterious. I want to figure him out. I want to study him. I want to fix him. Just be nonchalant and just don't care, bro. Just don't care about a lot of things. Don't get bothered. Just don't care. Another comment says that situationship is the new term for friends with benefits. That's 100% true. Just a situationship, just casual, just not that smashing. That's why, like, girls dating a girl that has male besties, bro. Oh, that's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out, bro. Everything's disposable, even our relationship. Happy Mother's Day. You hate us. Why could you want to? Why could you want? Why could we want you? Remember coffee and the work. That's all.
Women would say that men control hookup culture and it's men's fault. That's false. Hookup culture is actually women that control it. We control hookup culture because we're the gatekeepers of sex. And if guys aren't getting it, then they're gonna have to commit. That's just how it is. So the faster women realize that, the better it is, and the sooner this hookup culture ends. Simple.
It 100% is abuse.
Women control sex, bro. She control who she sleep with. She control the type of guy she date. She control all that. So at the end of the day, these are the same women coming on social media crying about where did all the good men go. A whole time she's the one holding that option. She's the one that is in control. She can control who she sleep with, who she dates. Because for guys, us, we don't have that control over who we date, and because at the end of the day, it's the woman that chooses a man. She'll choose by saying yes or no, by accepting you or rejecting you.
And this is actually the same tactic that abusers use on their victims, by the way. Okay? Abusers will coerce their victims into doing things that are against their own will. They say, well, the victim was compliant. I told you, I told you, I just wanted fun, right? This is a very common tactic that abusers use. So it's very concerning. It's very concerning that men use these tactics. But what's more concerning is that they don't think there's anything wrong with what they're doing. That's the part that is really concerning. They're unaware. They don't actually think it's a big deal. They don't get it. They don't get it. They're like, why is that a big deal? Why is that a big deal? We like the chase. I'd rather get that thing that I want off a woman that is like resisting, and I know deep down she is wanting more than just that thing, but I would rather go to that woman because it feeds my sense of power and control, and it makes me feel relevant, it makes me feel powerful. I like the idea of conquering something, getting something from a woman, not partaking in something with a woman who's also decided she wants to partake in that activity. No, I just want to take that thing from a woman. So I'm just going to manipulate, I'm going to lie, I'm going to deceive, I'm going to future fake, I'm going to love bomb, throw some gaslighting in there too. And that will get me closer to my goal.
Okay, is it that men just don't want?
And those are the type of guys that these same women that are complaining about it end up falling for or end up chasing. Guys that gaslight them, guys that manipulate them, guys that, sell them this dream. Those are the type of guys that she will, at the end of the day, choose over the nice guy that is being honest, that is being honest with her and real with her. She will choose those guys that are gaslighting her, manipulating her, playing her, dribbling her. Because those type of guys, they tap into their emotions. Women are very emotional creatures. They are emotional. If a guy can do that, if that's why they like, that's why female like these dramas, TV shows, these reality TV shows, because it gets them into their emotion. And if a guy does that, the way she was just explaining, those are the guys that they end up falling for. Those are the guys that she end up being hooked on because they were tapping into that emotion. They were playing them emotionally. Then now they are hooked to those type of guys. That's why those type of girls, bro, even if they leave those toxic guys or they leave those manipulators behind and then get into healthy relationships, she will still go back to those niggas. She will still go back to the streets because you can never ever take the street out of a girl, but you can take the girl out of the street, but you can never take the street out of her. So I just say to say that that's why they always go back to their baby daddies. That's why they always go back to the to their high school crushes, to their high school niggas, because those guys were doing things that these nice guys are not doing. They were tricking them emotionally. They were being toxic. They were being these, and she likes that. She likes the game. She likes, you know what I mean?
To commit anymore. I was reading an article on that the other day. Said it's like the new norm. Like it's okay for men not to want to commit anymore like they used to, or is it that they have too many options now with all these dating sites and women willing to be in open relationships? But what I know for me is that I really don't know if I'll ever meet someone of substance that truly wants what I want, and it's sad. I never thought I'd be going through this.
Boys are afraid of commitment because they have nothing to offer.
Wow. Well, okay. Before we react to this one, the lady earlier was talking about also commitment. Guys are not committing anymore because we we are realizing that it's not even worth it. It's not worth committing to a person that does not bring you peace, a person that is making your life miserable. What's the point? Why are you committing to somebody that is like fucking up your life? Why are you committing to somebody that is not bringing peace or just peace? That's all we want. That's all we ask for, bro. Peace. And this one is talking about what? Have nothing to offer.
Boys are afraid of commitment because they have nothing to offer. You're welcome.
So I have a question for my guys out there. What scares y'all? What part scares y'all about commitment? And I don't mean a marriage. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean getting engaged or anything like that. I mean a simple girlfriend. Like, what part of that has you so terrified? Like, if you decide to be my boyfriend, right? At any point in time, if you realize, okay, I'm not feeling her, I don't like her, whatever the case may be, we break up. It's that simple. I'm not asking you to move in. I'm not asking you to sign a loan with me. I'm not asking you to give me a baby. I'm saying let's just be exclusively together. If it doesn't work out, your hoes will wait. Like, I can understand a marriage. It's like, okay, damn, like, because if a divorce happens, we got a problem. But a girlfriend? But y'all be so quick to put a baby in females. That's what perplexes me. Y'all be so quick to do that. But then when I say, oh, just be my boyfriend for a little bit, let's just see how it works. Y'all have full heart attacks and we be having to put y'all in a fucking hospital afterwards when commitment is mentioned. I just don't get it. Can somebody please answer me? Please, I need an answer. What? And like I said, not marriage, not an engagement. I ain't asking for a baby. Why can't y'all just commit? Be boyfriend.
One reason, there's no peace. Like, there was a point where I was in a relationship with this other hand, And we had that conversation of commitment too. Like she was saying, I'm scared of commitment. Whole time this Han was expecting me to call her every day, was expecting me to talk to her every day, was expecting me to to like she literally bring up an argument from nothing, from thin air, bro. Some alchemist shit. She'll bring like an argument from nowhere, bro, for no reason. And then she was out here thinking about why am I scared of committing. I'm like, bro, I can't do this anymore. Like it was that type of relationship whereby she will like it was long distance. She will expect you to be always be there, always be, you know, talking on the phone from 7 to 7. You feel me? Like hours on the phone. And I had to do some. I have to do something, bro. I have to. I have to do things. And then she couldn't understand. So yeah, that ended up being over. And I say that to say this, that at the end of the day, bro, that's why now I prefer low maintenance girls. Girls that I don't need to talk to all the time, that I don't need to call all the time, that I don't need to what to talk to all the time. So what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on commitment? Comment in the comments below. What are your thoughts on commitment and on casual relationship, on low maintenance relationship? Because that's what I'm like looking for right now. Low maintenance, so I can focus on what I'm doing.
A girlfriend. I need an answer.
What do you mean you don't want a relationship? We met on a dating app. Like, I'm confused. What exactly did you think was happening here? I feel like if you're on Cuff or Hinge or Raya or whatever, you should at least be open to something real, like something could develop. I'm not on them to just pass time, respectfully.
He does not want a relationship with you. That's why he's saying that.
It's just interesting. Interesting to see why certain people are on them if they're not even open to something potentially becoming real or whatever.
Am I the only one who thinks nobody takes dating serious anymore? Because if I'm dating you, consistently going on dates with you and talking to you, I am getting to know you to see if we can build a life together, to see if we can have a future together. And everyone nowadays is just like, oh, let's keep it casual. Oh, I don't want anything serious. Then why are you wasting my time? I told you from the get-go what I was looking for, and here you are, wasting my goddamn time. Anyways, let's go work out.
It's the same thing you guys used to do to niggas back in the days. Like I feel like for us boys, before we get our heartbreak, we always want that serious relationship with the Han in high school, and then for her, she's not really looking for something serious because she still want to play around. She still want to have fun. It's the same Shana, the same story about Steve Harvey's daughter and Michael B. Jordan. It was back in 2024. Steve Harvey's daughter was dating Michael B. Jordan, and then Michael B. Jordan was about to propose to her. And then she said no because she still want to go back in the streets. She still want to play. She still want to have fun. She still want to, she still, it's the same thing. It's the same mindset girls used to have in high school. Like most girls in high school, they couldn't settle with one guy. Even if the guy was decent, the guy was, the top guy at school. She still wanted to have fun. She still wanted to sleep around. She still wanted to go to party. She didn't want it to settle down. And then now that they are older, now they want to settle down. Now that us, now that guys that they're dealing with, they're in their prime, they also don't want to settle. They still want to keep it casual, bro, because they cannot settle with you. They can't settle down right now, like, because they be like, now what's up? I can't settle down, bro. I'm in my prime. I have to do or play the game the way you guys were playing back in your 20s, in your early 20s, and it's the same game, bro. So what are your thoughts on that, chat? What are your thoughts?
Cheesums.
So that was the video, man. Like, peace, comment, like, subscribe. I'm out.